Hi, Twinkie. Yes, Mew.
Including a blend of botanicals and melatonin that supports your sleep cycle, so you can seize the morning.
Oh, Nia. Hi. Yo, it's you.
Hey, Potts.
Come on.
There are a lot of differences between a human brain and an orca brain. Their hemispheres are more independent than ours, and that allows them to
Turn
do
that
things
other
like
light on, please.
hemispheric sleep, where they can sleep with one half of the brain awake and one half asleep for a short while, and then they switch back and forth.
Oh, incredible.
Shy.
Yeah.
And why would they want to do that?
Well, they are air-breathing mammals, and they're voluntary breathers. So if they completely fall asleep in the water, they would drown.
High five.
But of all the traits orcas have evolved to live underwater, it's sound that captivates John.
Unlike virtually all mammals, the toothed whales, which includes dolphins, which includes the orca, the largest of the dolphins, all those other mammals make sounds in their larynx, underneath here. But these whales make their
Yesterday I
sounds
took for my
in the
Harley
blowhole
vest and I
system
said,
on top of their
this,
head.
this, and
Those
this.
sounds
And I've got no bag and I can't leave in the van. Now what? So I'm back to this. And I think there's a fucking mask in it. There is one in the van if I took it, but if not, there's one if I took the bike. So I don't know. I'm not even sure if I want to go sit anywhere outside because I have no jacket on and I'm fucking cold. But anyway, it is probably going to get, it's supposed to be 20 tomorrow, which is not hot, but it's nicer than what it's been.
That was 17.
He's in top, sit down! Oh, whoa, sit down!
I realized that to really document this dialect system, I had to record all 16 different resident pods alone.
Yeah, you're a Twinkie
so
butt.
I could be sure
Sit
that
down!
the sounds that I was recording were attributed
Sit
to that
down!
particular group.
Yeah, sit down!
I had really no business even speculating that because dialects are so
Sit
rare
down. You're still doing that thing, you know that.
This would have been a precedent. But as it turns out, they do have a remarkable system
What's
of
that? That's a knife, fork, and spoon. Stock well, spool,
Following his work, orca
Flat
researchers are
sit.
able to identify pods by
and
sound
in
alone.
Anishinaabe it's mukman.
The
I
family
don't know what
trees of the
spoon
northern
is or
resident
fork,
clans
but
are
I'm
built
sure
on
I'll
a
figure it
lineage
out.
of orca grandmothers.
Yeah,
Orca
What?
offspring are half-siblings with different fathers from other clans. And all
mukman
of
refers
them,
to
even
big
the
knife or
adult
knife.
sons, stay with the matriarch for life. These family bonds are profound.
Yes.
Everything these whales do is social
That's not
behavior.
right.
They exist in these family units that they never leave. So whether or not they're foraging on
Cow.
their own, or whether they're traveling, they're all grouped up together, or whether they're resting like this, they're all touching each other. They all know where each
You
other
know, you're not as
are.
good as McGirl on this. She knows these words. She knows exactly what I'm saying when I go, "Ow!" She's doing a thing on the door.
They're compulsive sharers of killer whales. So
You gotta
they
hit her with an
catch a
hour?
fish, though, you know.
She
one
knows
whale.
exactly. She just freaks.
to do with
And then I go,
school system stuff. Okay.
She's climbing up on the chair. And out she comes. I was talking about off camera. And tomorrow, I'm really freaked about going in for an hour or so. Because nobody knows what the protocol is. And I don't even really understand the protocol. And I'm liable to fuck it up, which I'm sure you'll forgive me for. But it's really quite tricky. And there are additional worries because you are autoimmune compromised and I'm going off to there. You are a maba. You are an animate
That only the northern
critter.
Indians indulge in.
You're a
So
maba.
in this area, it's
Maba.
a steep rocky shoreline.
And I wish I could
there's
remember
these little
cow.
pocket beaches comprised of very small round pebbles.
We should go out for a drive. Where can we go?
You can hear them rubbing right now. They're making socializing
what
sounds.
time is it?
You can hear the pebbles getting pushed around. They're just
then
the
we
size of
probably won't.
perhaps 1 or 2 centimeters in diameter, very round and
Stinky
smooth.
bum. You're a good boy. I know you are.
Moly.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it's going to be
And they
gorgeous
just rub
tomorrow.
all sides of their body. And sometimes this can go on for an
Yeah,
hour
it's
or
going to
two.
be totally gorgeous tomorrow. It's
It just seems
thoroughly
like they're
getting
really
better.
enjoying it.
Ice cream for Pumpkin. Okay, yep. I gotta check this out. None of whoopie doopie. She at it yet? Yep. Well, she's thinking about it. It isn't melting fast enough for her. That is what's going on. And yesterday was too cold to eat it. She was already cold. Bye, Nia.
Captain, human life form readings from the planet. So the Shelleyans weren't hallucinating. Numbers. Impossible to get an accurate reading. High levels of radiation are disrupting our sensors.
There.
Hyperonic radiation also
Okay,
interferes
so
with
she's
ship's
at it
transporters
today,
that are
right?
now in Alpha.
Oh, he's high-fiving. He was high-fiving. Oh, high five. High five.
Work with radiation sensitivity suggests it is possible.
Okay, high five. High five. Rather than a fucking blanket he hung on the wall that I can't pull back. So it has to be washed. Done whatever. The man's name is Sean. He's 27 years old and he's from Nunavut.
From where?
Nunavut.
Oh, well, how's none of it here?
That's pretty far north.
Yeah.
And I said, do you self-identify? Nope. My parents were white. I came down here. He's now homeless. And I wish I could have given him something, but you never know. I might meet him again.
Yeah.
And he's staying in the homeless shelter. It might be the Sally Ann. And I could find him there in the next 24 hours. We don't have the church connection. Where are we going?
You're gonna go out that way someplace.
Well, that would be nice.
Water
Just
River.
going for a drive would be nice. But I'm going to try to put this up in Kevin's area. It is what I'm going to try to do with it. And I couldn't decide if he was high or not. He actually didn't strike me as high. High or otherwise, he just struck me as not sure. Anyway, so we'll go for a little drive, and I didn't even see him there. Where did he come from? Just
He was
arrived.
thinking about it, wasn't he?
Anyway, he sniffs it and he goes, this is what you're gonna eat, and instead of sit with me. Poor Boopy. Poor Boopy. He tasted it. Oh, you did, didn't you? You still don't know what to make of this.
Probably got a mouthful of licorice.
He doesn't know what to make of it. Why is this so important, says he. I don't like it. Yeah, I know. You can come sit up here, okay? Come sit up. That's why I put it not in a bowl, so I can hold it and you can sit there. Yes. You are a good boy, I know. So, I really don't care if this is in the back of the van tonight. We can get it out tomorrow.
What's that? Smells
But yeah, it would be better if it's for 24 hours. It needs to be basically hosed because it's got stuff falling off of it. The bamboo, like the wax finish is falling off of it. So lay it out on the driveway, hose it, and leave it in the sun, which is enough to kill COVID or anything else. I don't think he has anybody to give it to anyway. He just figured, oh, that's cool. Like, now what? Yeah, it's... But I'll hoist off and put it in the area with Kevin and hope to God that we could just go over and drive down to Kinsman and sit there for a few minutes. Okay? Well, thank you for going for a short drive. It hopefully helps. Okay? Does it help you? She eats ice cream when it's warm.
You don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, because it's not that hot.
I don't think Goshevin likes the idea of machines.
I'm looking at it, but I don't think I want any right now.
I'm not ordering you to do
Okay.
anything. I'm merely trying to
Or maybe
persuade
she
you that
just
people should prepare
got
for that.
past her ice cream thing. You never
Well,
know.
not like you.
Is that what it is? She wants the orange ice cream. Okay. There, she's at it again.
Stubborn and
She
irrational.
is.
Now what do we do?
Are his sentiments typical of the colonists?
I hope not.
If I can convince enough of the people of the necessity of leaving,
Don't you mean Brilliance can convince?
Oh, I don't know if I can get it in that tight.
Come. Yes, sir. 3 weeks.
Oh, there we go. We got her. We got a picture of her and orange ice cream.
3 weeks.
Go figure,
For the
right?
arrival of a colony transport
Thank you
ship
again for
equipped
going
with
out for a
dedicated
ride.
personnel.
You're welcome.
Can't wait 3 weeks. And the Shellyak must agree to
Really?
extend our deadline.
Well, come on up, Bee. Peeky. Come on.
We plan to settle Tau Sigma 5
Come on.
2 days from now.
Yeah.
One of those
Come
ships
on.
must already be en route.
That's my boop. You managed to walk through the woods where we went with Matt.
That's boopy.
Through oxygen. What?
Holy cow, that's way back in here.
No, it's over that away, and we could probably try that at some point. Yeah, water is really high up there. I don't know if that's the rain. Well, it'll be the rain in the Melvin Gate. So. What did he say his name was? Sean? I hope so. I can never remember. I mean, within 30 seconds, I'm just... That's okay. I'll never forget what he looks like, and he won't forget who I am. That's how it works, right? Well, I don't know. This is a lousy place to sit if we don't go sit out there. It's cool out there. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. You can giggle again. She's licking her paws and everything else, so I guess she enjoyed it.
I called this meeting to replace
Bet you were gonna giggle again.
misinformation with cold, hard facts.
What?
I wish to speak. No.
Said I guess you could
Leave
giggle
now.
again. She was licking her paws and everything.
Do you consider your position so weak that it cannot withstand debate? Let him speak.
There's Neaboo. There's Neaboo. And spill it. Okay, so we're gonna try to take a picture of the two kids. There's the two kids. Are you looking at me? There they are. They're looking at me. That fucking camera didn't... Nia. It's not focusing. Okay, we'll try pictures of the kids later.
Your son, my daughter?
What?
Your son, my daughter?
Oh, probably. I don't know. No, they're both my kids. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm going to turn around briefly. Nia's not coming to high five. I'm really disappointed. Okay, night, honey. And if I'm lucky, Kevin won't do one of his little stunts.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Hey, there's a little bit of that in there and that. Now, you need to probably turn the, or lock up soon, among other things. The van is locked, and I'm going to go find my heating pad. Okay. I love you too. Oh, darn. Well, it is cool out there, so I'm just going to do a quick walk through, and then I'm going to do whatever else I'm going to do, and my hip fucking hurts like shit. But that's beside the point. Hello? Well, do it again. There. There are peoples all up over there. Did you know that, don't you?
Well, I assumed there would be because there's houses.
Over there. So I take it we're not going to do much else in here except sit down. Okay? Can we open that a little bit? God damn. Yeah, so we don't have to take that out of the van right tonight.
Okay.
Because it's been handled just as soon as it's sat for 24 to 48 hours anyway. And then we'll put it in the backyard and we'll open it up and roll it out on the driveway and hose the fuck out of 3 times. And the sun needs to bake it, and that will pull the wax finish off of it, which is what's falling off of it all over the place. Like they have a waxy finish, and it will do for going up there. I warned Kevin a few weeks back, you know, I've got to do up here. Well, yeah, well, I know I want to paint and do some stuff. Tim, it's a fucking disaster right there. Just a fucking disaster. And this is not a question of saying, oh, he's got my an apartment. No, he's in my fucking house.
Yeah.
Can you lift that up? Never mind, don't worry about it. Now, do you need to turn that thing off? Probably. We'll go home and find you ice cream. Spill it. You ice cream or somebody ice cream, okay? Okay, so we're going to try to take a picture of the 2 kids. There's the 2 kids. Are you looking at me? There they are. They're looking at me. That fucking camera didn't... Nia. It's not focusing. Okay, we'll try pictures of the kids later.
Your son, my daughter?
What?
Your son, my daughter?
Oh, probably. I don't know. No, they're both my kids. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm going to turn around briefly. Nia's not coming to high five. I'm really disappointed. Okay, night-night, honey. And if I'm lucky, Kevin won't do one of his little stunts.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Hey, there's a little bit of that in there, and that. Now, you need to probably turn the, or lock up soon, among other things. The van is locked, and I'm going to go find my heating pad. Okay. I love you, too. Oh, darn. I'm going to tell you, this was interesting, just like a post. What were you talking about before I stopped to tell you about the other shit? Oh, take the long way home. So he posts this meme. It's got you know that Highway to Heaven picture shot from the Dakota or wherever?
Yeah.
You know the highway that goes straight up? It's, if you were riding this, what song would you play? So people are going, oh, take the long way home, and you know, what is it? Hotel California. So you want to know what I put on? I got 2 tickets to paradise. And it's going straight up to the clouds. Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. That's pretty. I should have got pictures there. Okay, never mind. And so's that. See, if I had my fucking camera on, it would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
What's that in your hand?
Well, it wasn't on.
Oh.
So, anyway. I did when I ran into him last year somewhere, 2 or 3 different times. The first time when I ran into him, he yells at me from across the street. I thought, who is that? And, you know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, who knows, right? Hey, you! Like, oh shit. And there's nobody out on the roads. I looked at him. I said, don't worry, you know me. Who are you? And then he told me, and I thought, he says, yeah, blah, blah. And I went, oh. So I went doodling across the road between what little traffic there was. And these are the old days where I hugged him. I said, how are you doing? And I hadn't seen him since some gathering out with Sonny.
Right.
And he'd only gained about 80 pounds. No wonder I didn't recognize him. And he said to me, he said, you're walking every morning. Well, yeah, basically. I saw it. You did pictures of the tracks and chicory and all this stuff. He's babbling on. I said, where'd you see that? Oh, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Shared it. I don't know. Somebody I know. It wasn't Arlene, but somebody he knew that somewhere in the community, right? I said, you're kidding. No, they're great pictures. And you know how he did the shot down the tracks?
Yeah.
And the sun was coming in. And there's the chicory. And I thought, okay, maybe it was like okay picture. Like, anyway, okay, so, of course, then so-and-so called and wanted to know last fall why I'd stole her friend. It's a long story, yeah. It's just nonsensical. Anyway. Yeah, my hip is doing its thing right now. Oh my God. There's Sadie Boo. Are you even out here? There's Sadie Boo. Get a good girl. Okay, this nights, okay? This nights. Yes, I know, this nights. Oh, poopy doopy doop. Yeah, I'm gonna go find my heating pad again. So what are you doing tomorrow morning?
Getting up, waking up.
What?
Getting up and waking up.
What time are you up for?
Oh, 8.
No, how about 7:30, and then if need be, you can check and see if we can do an audio tape on his thing, in case we've screwed up, because if his class is canceled, he'll sign in early. Okay?
Yeah.
And I don't think I can manage to pull off the truck before then. I can try, but I'm not sure where to put the fucking fan in order to pull the truck out so you could do it when I wasn't there. And instead, it would make more sense for you to go out and do out front. Okay? His latest point of interest is COVID, okay? A lot of studies that, I don't know, if I told you, Berkeley kind of stuff, like they're not just kooky shit. Like they're reliable, peer-reviewed, whatever. So I've been reading them, and yeah, there are the few studies that suggest this. This is the latest. That says, no, it's not just respiratory. It's not SARS per se. It's not the flu per se. It's a whole other thing that the transmission is like that, but after that it's a whole different ballgame. So, anyway. How did you do
All
that?
running around.
Well, then, and he just came too, didn't he? You've got to put the empty tank in under the pant thing. I'm gonna go take a look at the garden. I don't know if Janet's been here, maybe. Those are pretty. Yeah. Going for a drive. It just kind of takes the edge off of something. I don't know. I was going to say I've been in all day, but then again, up till about 3, it was like piss pouring, cold and rain. So I guess that's why. I didn't do as much as I wanted to with the language, but I do have the 2 prayers done with sort of a phonetic and audios, and they're off the tape. So that was something. And I think I should learn the long one. It would be nice if you could learn the short one. The short one is only 6 lines. It's not that long. Can you say what just the right now?
Oh, Jesus, please discuss the Akon Contra.
Tali South
Squalwell. Glad to eat to feel away. Still well.
A.
Class, I got that shit. Akon Contra.
No, to see what's
To see all it was.
She Thomas then.
Thomas said, man, perfect sense.
A Costas. See what I mean? If you can learn that, Tim, you can do the other 6 lines. It's easy. The other one, the long one, is about 10 lines, and yet it's the same way. It could be learned and learned with, cognition to it. Oh Jesus, yeah. Highest, yeah. Please to skepsit. Bless our gathering. Give us strength. Help us with whatever we're doing and studying today. Help us to remember the teachings of those that went before us or the ancestors. Like with an. In fact, I actually only learned it once I realized what it said. It wasn't just rattling it off. I had to know what I was kind of saying. So anyway, it's there with the translation, and that took me an hour and a half to work through the 2 tapes to do it. In his 2 tapes. I have a thing of bread I could use to do something with, and I don't know what to do with it. Anyway. What is that?
Models.
Oh, it's fine. them out there for people to walk off with them, as long as I know what the hell's sitting there. Okay, this thing can stay in here for right now. Oh. Okay, look at me. Hello.
Thank you. You need my keys?
No, I have keys in here.
Okay.
And I will do that, and I will go in and go to the bathroom, and then I'll bring stuff up, and you need to find something else to watch.
Yeah.
Okay? So what are we going to find to watch?
I don't know yet.
Well, Scream for Pumpkin.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I gotta check this out. None of whoopie doopie. She at it yet? Yep. Well, she's thinking about it. It isn't melting fast enough for her. That is what's going on. And yesterday was too cold to eat it. She was already cold. And then put the other thing over top of it. Those are wet, aren't they?
It's cold.
Well, it won't ride like that. It's got to be put on it. And you're liable to lose it. It isn't really completely covered. Oh, okay. That's. I figured by the time we got out to there, it will be getting cooler.
Sure.
Like, yeah, distinctly. Wait a minute, we got flowers over the bench too. There, okay. So that's why I thought, well, just, we go for a bit of a toodle, and they're calling for rain tomorrow. Yeah, well, I don't know what to do with respect to the weeds are all over the place. We'll be starting that all over the hill again. Tomorrow's rain, and then there's 2 or 3 days of sun, meaning that they've all got to be sprayed, and hopefully it gets hot enough again. So. So, you okay? Do you want to? I don't know if I want to sit with my face in the sun. That's a good idea. Only because when you sit there, you end up with your just shining on your face.
I have a doubt.
So.
An immortal being disguised as false surroundings.
Yeah,
I have lived in this galaxy for many thousands of years.
Acting up.
Until the day no one has known my true identity. Once, while traveling in human form, I chanced to fall in love with an earthling. I put aside my powers and became her husband. Our life was happy and rich. Eventually, we came to this planet to live our final years.
I used to start the car today, but that could be done tomorrow, the next day. And the other bike needs to be. When did we last start the bike?
Virago?
No, the Virago and also the Honda. When did we last do them? Was it this spring?
Yeah. Everything was started.
I don't think that we did top them up. I think we left them until about, we were going to do it at May, but look at what happened. Then we had COVID. So that thing will need to be theoretically drained again.
So it won't have to be drained.
It's got to be run, and I should be putting it on the road. Tim, I've got these vehicles that I can't afford to do it anymore.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to buy them. I don't know what to do with them. So anyway. That'll sit like that. But I'm not very pleased with, I don't know what to do with respect to, you know, I can't carry a bag. I don't like having just the vest happening because I like to ride without it. And I don't know, just lots of stuff. I was hotter than hell with what I had on today, which was that black thing. I can't do it. I came home and said, okay, it's going to have to be this one because it just keeps the back, you know, okay, and then I can maybe just go one bare sleeves and I don't know.
How'd it go today?
Well, it went. I'm not even sure what to do with. This is not going to work for tomorrow. It's going to be pouring rain, and I'm stuck outside for about over an hour. So I've got to have an umbrella and a hat and my rain thing, and I'm probably repacking back into the black one, I guess. I don't know. This is just overwhelming, all of this. So, yeah, I don't know. See what's going on with these. And then I thought, well, we would, yeah, we could have gone out there if it was a little earlier, but it wasn't, so. Anything significant?
2 chalices, chariot, Queen of Pentacles. And then to top them all off is the King of Chalices.
It's a very good spread. How are your tanks at home?
I got lots because I counted in the large ones.
Well, you've got 4.
Yeah.
You only need 2 of those there, Tim. That's what you need them in, and then the other ones are in. You don't replace the 4 with large ones. You can't pack them around.
Yeah.
So why did you do that?
Because that's what you suggest what I did when he came in.
No. Well, he's not the one having to pack them, is he?
It wasn't right. Well, no, they got a cart they do it in.
You have the 2 big ones.
Yeah, 4 big ones in total.
You had the 2 big ones only for if the power went out, and then you would have the others 14. 2 big ones have nothing to do with your allotment.
Yeah, that's part of the allotment. That's part of the 16 tanks I can have.
Okay, but why would you not get 14 small tanks, Tim? This is not a difficult equation.
Yeah, I should have.
I guess so, yeah. So you shouldn't be wanting those little tanks around outside. If you're going to go outside and do something, you use the big tanks, because the little ones are what we can't pack the big ones around, can we? So you see, there's a bit of a problem then, isn't there? We'll sit here for a few minutes and we'll go in and we'll get the bikes away, and I've got to go in and I've got to process the videos on other things, and then I come out there, and tomorrow morning I get up and I do his thing again, and then it's supposed to be raining, so I'm assuming I'm doing a lot of Ojibwe. And if I could figure out a different way to do this, see this side, my side thing on this will not take a wallet per se, or like a little bag. Right. I don't have to go, where's this, and that. And then the black one would do it. It would take a little pouch that says, there's your phone, there's this, there's this, there's this. So I could just pull it out and say, there it is. Right. But I can't even fit a wallet in this, and the black thing's too freaking hot. to run around with otherwise. And this won't take basically a wallet of stuff that will you know, carry. This is this stuff.
You say?
It's scary.
Yeah.
It will lead to destruction. I could have destroyed them with a mere thought, but I did not do so.
You had the power to stop them, but you didn't?
I refused to for the same reason that I refused to stop the Enterprise. I will not kill.
Yeah, there's little birds down there somewhere, right? Yeah, I know. You guys are all chirping. I hear that. It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you're all up in there again. You're in your little places. Oh my goodness, they're up there too, aren't they? They're absolutely all over the place. Here, I gotta come over here and do my bike picture. There. And then what, you're going to take the other tank in, the empty? See, I would have thought that you would have just put a full one on there and kept it there, rather than dragging it in and out. Okay, you. Here. I remember I learned how to do this. That work? There we is. We're on here. See what I mean by when I try to shoot up at the sky?
Oh
You can't see anything on it because of the way the screen is. Yeah, okay.
Are 11,000 people worth 50 billion? Is the love of a woman worth the destruction of an entire species?
She's not going to eat any, huh? Well, maybe she is. Sure she is.
We're en route to Mintaka 3, where a three-man federation...
Yeah, she's going to eat some, Nia.
...has been studying the inhabitants. Our mission is to resupply the outpost and repair their malfunctioning reactor.
And yeah, I mean, you don't have enough small cans to take you through for the 2 weeks. We're stuck with... No, because you did this silliness with these large things.
Enough to power a small phaser bank, or a subspace relay station, or a hologram generator.
Oh, a duck line. Right, they're anthropologists.
Pardon me?
Who are studying...
Well, you did.
...family of
That was the discussion 2 weeks ago. You need 14 small tanks. So what did you do? Decided to change it again.
The Mintakans are proto-Vulcan humanoids of the Bronze Age level.
So we're going to make it through part of this week, and you're just going to be stuck at home, I guess.
Their evolution parallels Vulcan. Captain, incoming transmission from Mintaka 3. Thank you, Lieutenant. On screen.
Use the big ones for
Well, you just used the little one again.
Same one I was working on earlier today.
You have battery backup.
Pumpkin says thank you for ice cream.
Oh, I thought you said thank you.
I did too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
I'll be out. She's not getting up and saying.
Oh, no, she's just hiding over there now.
The overseer, but they can only guess what he wants. They need a sign.
Are you suggesting?
You must go down to Mintaka 3.
Thank you.
Masquerading as a god?
Are you going to...
The prime directive has
What
already
time are you going to go to bed, Tim?
Well, 11 o'clock.
All we can do now is minimize it.
Because, you know, I don't think you realize
By giving
that
them guidelines.
all of this stuff going on is affecting me.
Dr. Banner, I cannot. I will not.
You don't realize it, though.
On these people.
I am doing anxiety attacks and vomits and all sorts of things and worries and waking up at night with bad dreams and it's like
And without guidance,
I appreciate you not smoking, but going to bed at a decent time and doing things that look after yourself.
Dr. Barrow, your report describes how rational these
I'm
people
headed
are
in within
millennia ago.
that 15 minutes. I don't see why you can't settle by 10:30.
Now you are asking me to sabotage that achievement, to send them back into the dark ages of superstition and ignorance and fear? No!
Okay, you. Here. I remember I learned how to do this. That work? There we is. We're on here. See what I mean by when I try to shoot up at the sky? You can't see anything on it because of the way the screen is. Yeah.
The blankie.
Have I healed you some way?
Yes.
Are you angry with me?
I'm not angry with you.
I beg you. Bring her back to
I
me.
think you'll high five for me.
I will give you.
Will you high five? Are you gonna high five? High five. I wish I could get a better picture. Come here. High five. High five. Looks like you're just doing that. High five. Come on. Seems like you're supposed to rub my back. Okay. You've got to go to bed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Tim, you are just getting thinner and thinner.
I don't know how I can. I'm eating it.
Because it's like a condition. Okay. And that is part of it. And yeah, that's... If you had stopped last year and stopped smoking, we probably wouldn't be here today. Okay? I love you too. Okay, so yeah, I gotta take that. No, and it's been sitting on record the whole time too. There, yeah, it's been sitting on record the whole time. Oh, the high five again. Oh, you're gonna try? Oh, did high five? Yeah, okay. He was waiting for his high five moment. Of course. Yes, I know. Well, then we'll give you a rub too. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll talk to you in a few minutes, okay? Oh, okay, honey. I love you too.